Well, today's the day that I finished the Colorado 14ers. I'm at the Aspen Highlands. I gotta get the 7 a.m. shuttle, so it means I'm not gonna be hiking till like 8. Just getting my gear on, already checked in, put sunscreen on, and then we'll take the bus to the Maroon Bells for my finisher. I'm gonna go south to north. Shuttles dropped us off with a bunch of other people. A lot of backpackers, it looks like, too, maybe doing the 4-pass loop. But there are two summits to finish them off. All right, we are 1.75 miles in, and we've hit Crater Lake. I did visit this when I did Pyramid last year, so you've already seen it, but this is what it looks like with no people around it. There they are. They're just pretty high above us. All right, so here's the branch off that we are taking to start winding our way and eventually maybe around the corner gaining a ridge. This is gonna be a slog up to the ridge, I think. Well, this is no joke. It's going straight up the slope, like 2,000 feet a mile. So, not fun. But at least we're gaining vert quickly. We're coming up from the creek. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Very, very steep terrain. So, we just climbed on this rock to avoid the big snow patch, and I think this is the trail, so I'm just going to attempt to cut it off somewhere. We're getting closer. Maybe 200 or 300 more feet before we gain the ridge. Looks like we got to pop up through this notch. Well, we're still going up, but we've gained sort of the shoulder of this ridge. All right, best view ever. We've hit a notch in the ridge, and there is your summit. So we're gonna be on the ridge now, but what a welcome sight. We have gained the main ridge. That was so challenging. Be prepared for a slog up that slope. That was crazy. All the way up from way down there. Pretty much straight up. So here's your view. It's been easy so far. I think we're about to hit our first, so that's the first chimney here. So we're gonna go up this. Should be easy enough. Yeah. Go left up this crack. Whew. Nice way to bite off a quick 75 feet of vert. That's for sure. All right, up the crack, and I see a cairn. So that is a good sign. Well, we followed cairns low, and then they just disappeared. So we just decided to climb 100 feet straight up this rib, and luckily I just found a cairn Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be well marked. It was marked, but it led us nowhere. So I have a cairn here, so that makes me at least happy for now. But who knows? I hope this is the right route. We will certainly find out soon. So we've climbed up a loose gully, my favorite. Found a bunch of cairns, which is always a plus. And then I saw one up here, so we'll go to it. But then it's like, where do you go? You look here, and there's multiple, 3 cairns, 1, 2, 3. So this has got to be the ticket. So we've rounded another corner with a cairn, and we are cutting up and then over, and we see that cairn on the ridge. It's easy to see against the blue sky. That is our target for now. So luckily, if you can spot one in the distance, you're usually good to go. This has been a very challenging exercise in route finding. I got multiple maps. I got the 14ers beta, which doesn't help at all, by the way. And I got multiple pairs of eyes here. And it's still challenging. So if you do this, please be careful. Although I will say, I feel like I could easily climb on this terrain no matter where I went, for what that's worth. We're hitting some sort of high point. Is it the summit? No, but I think we're close now. We've popped up on the ridge. Hallelujah. Maroon Peak. Woo! Number 47. Or, sorry, why did I say 47? 57. Number 57. And there's our last one. There's people on top. Oh baby. That was a tough one to get. Wow. I'll show you the valley down below here. Well, maybe not. Yeah. Whew. Now we just got to drop down and then climb up that guy. It should be fun. I'm actually more worried about getting off that guy. Alright, so we're on the descent. So far, so good. Just dropping down through cliff bands. And hopefully not getting cliffed out. Basic class 3, you know, down stepping. All right, so we've come down the loose gully, found the cairn. Well, I can't see it now. That indicated where I wanted to leave it and wrap around on a ledge. And this is going to represent the bottom, so that was very easy. It's not going to be as easy going up. So yeah, this is it. We've arrived at the Bell Cord. Let's look down it. Oh, still got a lot of snow in it, I suppose. Maybe you could still go up it that way. This is it. Cairn. We're climbing right off the bat. Let's go. I should have just kept it running, but no worries. We got a sort of a dihedral right here. However, I've located a step, or steps if you will, but my limited flexibility, I'm not sure if I can get there. That's what I'm getting at. If I had a handhold, which now I do. Oh yeah, what a move, what a move. All right, and now I think there's another 20-foot climb or so. Might as well show it to you, and we can watch Brian try. Nice little dip move. Utilize the upper body. Ooh. All right, and just like that, we're up most of the first 40 feet. So that's where we came from. Well, I don't even think this was in the beta, but right after the first move, we just came around. I was like, I don't think we're climbing that. I look up and there's a cairn up there. So I think we're going up here. Yeah, just this could be flaky, some of this stuff. And there is some loose, like, shale on some of it. I guess I don't have many options of where to go, but up. So I guess we will go up. Maybe this is the second part of the first climbing move. Maybe. Now the question is, do we go up there? Or do we do some sort of wrap? We do a wrap. There's a cairn. I'm looking for a cairn. I think I got one. Makes me feel better. Then I know I'm kind of on the right route. And not just willy-nilly climbing all over. There's another one right up here. Sort of a big step up move here that I am not prepared for, but I am now. All right. Oh, loose. All right, so we are climbing up here. Is it the right place to climb up? We're not sure because it doesn't match the pictures, but I want to get up. There's a little bit of loose stuff here. I really want to get up on the ridge proper. So that's what I'm going to do. And have a look here then and assess. Could get up there. I was hoping if I rounded the corner, a better opportunity would present itself. Still unsure. But I think so. I'm gonna get up here. I just want to be up high. I think we always want to be up high. Now let's just there we go. We got a cairn. That makes me happy. 2 cairns. So that's good. So we'll reassess now. Alright, well, we've hit a cairn here, and we've hit another climbing section. Doesn't match the pictures. I don't know what's going on with this beta, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So I'm just gonna get up in this crack and be contained. So get another hold here. Just use the pull-up strength, Kevin. That was a full-on pull-up. Cairn. I got a cairn here, so I'm going the right way. It's pretty self-contained. You don't feel like you can fall out. Whew. More pull-up moves. Got another cairn. All right, I think we cleared one of the crux moves. Yeah, because now it's much easier. Yeah. Okay, so we've come to the next climbing section. There's a nose here, there's one route here, and there's one route sort of up that chimney, which looks a little hard to me. So I think I can just sort of step up. Let's test the holds. But so far, all it is big step ups, but now it's gonna get, right here is where it's gonna get tougher. Yeah. There's not great, yeah, it's exposed and there's not great holds here. Hold on. You're gonna have to take your time with this. I gotta find one more handhold and then I'm golden. Just right now, I don't have it. Don't have it. Use a wrap hold, step. Wait here, I'm sort of gonna be stuck here for a second. I'll figure out the next move. I mean, maybe I just scoot up to here. Yeah, that was the move. That was not easy. Hold on, I'm not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods yet. All right, that was hard. That was a hard move. Take your time on that. Well, we're past all the climbing moves, but this beta is not very good. Where am I gonna drop off? I guess I'll just jump. All right. Jumped over that. Probably could have stepped down somewhere. That's more fun. Cairn. We're going, we don't have to summit that. We're going to the right. Then we're going up to the summit. I jumped. I didn't see a good down step. We had another borderline class 5 move to get up on that. Now we don't need to climb up this. We're skirting around the right side, and there are ample cairns that are verifying that. We've hit the final point. We're following some cairns here. Up a chimney. Which may or may not. All right. The beta says to go up that crack. don't think I really want to do that though. I think I'd rather just go straight up. Alright, the final head wall. I have no idea if we can get up, but I'm going to go bend left and go up. I think that is what I've deemed the ticket from studying the route below. Yeah, I'm going to go right up this. Why not? I mean, I could go up that. I'm trying to take the least exposed route, which seems to be this away, that away. Like Maroon. Finishing the 14ers on you. Finish him. Finish him. North Maroon Peak. Done. Oh, 58 of them. Wow. Oh man. Done the 14ers. What am I gonna do next? Someone comment down below what I should do. Give me a new challenge. All right. I'm leaving. I might never be up on a 14er again. We got to get down. We're going to go. That's the precipice. We got to go off that. So that's the first step. After that, we're going to find a chimney to go down. Alright, well, these are the two prominent rocks here that mark the chimney. So this is where we're going down, Mr. Chimney. It's a class 4 chimney. Yeah, this will be a little easier. Yep. There we go. That's the foothold I was looking for. It kind of like pushes you out. That's why it's somewhat challenging. And then if that's not enough, we got snow at the bottom to contend with. Which is never ideal, but I think we'll make it work. Okay, I'm out. And I see someone in front of us, thank God. That'll help us a lot with route finding. So I'm gonna keep an eye on them. All right, so we're headed down what's termed Gully 2. And it's super steep. And I mean, I guess loose by virtue of being a gully, but not looser. Karen, I mean, I'm confident I'm on the right line for now. I'm just heading down this gully. So the key thing is to exit this gully in the right place. So I can see a trail line. It just, the lower you get, it blends in. Zigzagging down, it's really not, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as like the red gully on Crestone Peak. Well, we've done it. That's the exit right here. We're gonna cross right here, and I see the cairn up over the nose. So this is the exit to the second gully. We did not miss it. There we go, exiting Gully 2, traversing around. Do not keep going down. Just showing you what we literally just came down. Look at that massive green shelf gully. Anyway, Now we're wrapping around. I see the next camera. I was gonna study the photos to try to find Gully 1. Just wanted to show you the shot though. Pretty crazy. Well, this is Gully 1. And we've already spotted the exit from above. It looked like it was right near the trees is where you wrap around. And it almost looks like there's a cairn up high. So we don't actually have that much further to drop. So if there's trees, we're gonna cut left. Yeah, so there was some major rock fall. There's that couple ahead, presumably, I mean, maybe not. Presumably they kicked some stuff down. Brian said a couple small rocks hit him in the pack and he quick hid. And then a bunch more came down and I was watching them, and it was sort of scary because he was right at the choke point of the gully when that happened. Just bad timing, I guess. So headed down. I don't know if we're out of the woods yet, but we're getting close. Well, we've exited Gully 1 and now we're just getting down. I'm not exactly sure how down through here. Back, I don't know where we're meeting back up on that side of Crater Lake. So we gotta cross this monster rock glacier, and I can see the trail on the other side. I think that's our trail, and then it'll eventually cut down somewhere. I don't know, maybe we have to gain a pass, I'm not sure. It's just so awesome. The scenery here is unbelievable. There's Pyramid. We just crossed, well, you can't see most of it now. We just crossed a massive rock glacier. Just romping through meadows and slowly descending, but very gradually. It's pretty scenery. I mean, I feel like I'm in Glacier or the Tetons or something, honestly. Or maybe in the Alps. This is what it looks like. Well, the green. We just got to make it back to the far side of that lake. No big deal. But I wanted to take this time to thank anyone who's done a 14er with me. Brian just did 7 with me on this trip. Claire and John did Huron with me. Cam did Missouri with me. Benji did Missouri, Oxford, and Belfort. And then before that, Skates was on Bierstadt, which I believe is my first one, although she didn't go to the top. And then Lauren did Quandary with me, which was my second one. But other than that, whatever that adds up to, 7 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So I did 13 with other people and 45 solo. I don't think I'm missing anyone. So anyway, appreciate all you guys for hiking with me, even though many of you will never see this video. Well, I'm gonna wait for him. There they are, the bells. Whew. What a finisher. It actually took a decent amount of time. We're looking at 4, almost 8 hours. We're almost at 8 hours, a little under 8 hours, 7:50 maybe. But yeah, long time, but we still got 95 minutes till the last shuttle, so take that, Danny and Christoph. We managed to not cut it that close.